A feast fit for a vulture. Around 40 birds from 3 critically endangered species gorge on a rotting cow specially slaughtered for them. The meal begins after dawn when the vultures come down from their nighttime roosts. At first they appear reluctant to eat, perhaps put off by the rare appearance of an Asian golden jackal. But eventually they begin to feed, tearing the flesh with their bills. This is all that's left after just a few hours of feeding. But for the vultures, it's just for starters. They'll keep coming back until the carcass is completely stripped bare. Preparations for the vulture meal began 24 hours earlier when villagers from nearby Dang Plat began to prepare the skin.
This cow is killed for the vulture. And the reason why we have to cut it like this because of the vulture doesn't have strong bill that can tear the skin of this cow.
The reason the vulture restaurant is necessary at all is because the 3 species have been virtually wiped out across South and Southeast Asia because of the widespread use of the anti-inflammatory drug diclofenac in farming. Just 1% of the drug in a dead cow is enough to kill a bird, whose diet is exclusively the meat of dead animals. There's also a lack of wild game because of poaching and loss of habitat. But here in Cambodia their numbers are growing, having doubled to around 300 in the last few years, thanks to the work of people like On Vanak and the Samvisna Centre. The restaurant is not only a lifeline for the vultures, but also the people who now earn money bringing tourists and birdwatchers to the site.
Before, I used to be just a rice farmer. Now I have a second job, so I'm making more income for my family. That's why I'm so happy to be involved in vulture conservation.
Community advisor Ashish John says the scheme works because the whole community benefits.
We basically realize that the community need to see tangible benefits from what they're doing, and the tangible benefits would come in cash.
The villagers have now saved enough money to construct a new well. What's good for the vultures has become good business for them as well. Stephanie Scowen, Al Jazeera, Vilcrew, Cambodia.